is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Love Pro Wrestling Scramble Championship. Your referee, PWA Hall of Famer, Johnny Sins. He's not a wrestling referee.
Johnny Sins.
Oh, I'm going to hear that one about.
He Googled him.
You Googled him at the break, didn't you? And you're going to hate me even more in a minute here, man. If it's a strictly PG. Making their way to the ring, your first challenger.
I believe that the LPW Scramble Championship is one of the most unique titles in the professional wrestling industry, and it's all because of the numbers, it's all because of the math. There is no championship advantage, no count out, no disqualification, and quite frankly, the champion has a 25% chance or less, depending on how many people in the Scramble match, to retain the damn title.
Are we doing Scramble math here, Boris?
This young man, I'm going to peel back the curtain a little bit, last minute addition. I just found out today that he was going to be added to this match. Riley Cruz out of Saskatchewan, loves the heavy metal, very, very young, into his... Wolfboy Will Mantla, we've seen him on the Thursday night Clandestine Wrestling Society / LPW prequel shows, getting called up to the big show and getting a big chance to become Scramble Champion.
Yeah, massive opportunity here. Not only making his Friday night debut here, but if Wolfboy can capture the Scramble Championship, I mean, you have to imagine his LPW future is pretty set.
Absolutely. Another gentleman making his Love Pro Wrestling debut, but been a fixture here in Alberta for many years, Dean Richtor.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in 236 pounds, representing Fraternity Championship Team, he is the Real Talk Richtor.
And I gotta tell you, Boris, when you debut in a new promotion, but you can already hear the support, people already know who you are, that's what we're feeling right now. Dean Richtor has to be feeling real good about this opportunity.
He's a man of few words, but likes to bring the power to his offense. And I talked about the numbers and the fact that the champion has no advantage. It just shows the talent, the skill, and the intensity that Jack Pride has, and able to hold on to that title, the first and only and reigning LPW Scramble Champion. 7 also traveling groups.
It's virtually impossible to prepare for this many opponents, particularly when they keep changing. I don't know how Jack Pride could have prepared at all for this matchup, but like you said, the Scramble Championship continues to be just a completely unique field in professional wrestling, and this is a completely unique competitor in professional wrestling.
Holding aloft that LPW Scramble Championship. I got no reason not to believe you, pal. And I talked about Ben Owen in the last match. Now we see Thaddeus Archer, perhaps, in his waning time, representing 7. Things got very, very interesting a little bit earlier in that tag team match between the Rads and Seven.
We know that Thaddeus himself is going to be in in-ring competition next month. We don't know who his tag partner is going to be. We know who it potentially could be.
So we've got 3 debuts and a reigning LPW Scramble champion. This should be more than interesting. Everybody got their working boots on, and it's about to go down.
Like I said, a debut is always a high-pressure situation, but particularly when there's a championship on the line, you know if you could win that title, I mean, you are set.
I know Jack Pride and Dean Richtor have tangled before in other promotions.
Yeah, you can see that there's a lot of history and animosity here. Whoa!
Riley Cruz and Wolfboy don't want to be left out of the fun.
Oh, and now, handful of hair.
But perhaps maybe Richtor and Jack Pride want to eliminate these two so they can settle this potentially maybe long-standing issue.
Yeah, this Scramble Championship match might turn into a one-on-one contest very quickly.
Pride firing the first shot.
Oh, Richtor gives it right back.
Man, hard forearms exchange in the center of the ring.
Pride takes a knee, but back up.
Richtor firing back with those forearms of his own, getting the better, rocking the jaw of Jack Pride.
Pride is going up, but wait a second, escapes out the back.
Richtor sidestepped that Irish up. There's that big stomp. You gotta keep your eye on the prize and your head on a swivel in a match like this. Riley Cruz and Wolfboy get a double team. Tired of being left out of the action, and perhaps a unit, a truce being formed between these two.
I mean, this isn't the worst plan. See if you can maybe take out at least one of the competitors and then focus on each other.
A divide and conquer mentality, a bit of a moshing stage dive from Cruz.
Maybe try for a double suplex, and they connect.
Jack Pride goes for the ride. Pride right back up to his feet.
Double clothesline.
Double flapjack from Will Mantla. Riley Cruz going for the cover.
Whoa, and at the last second, Wolfboy realized this is one fall to a finish. Wolfboy looking for the pin, and Cruz breaks it up. Yeah, I think this alliance is already falling apart.
That is why a partnership formed in a scramble match is often short-lived. And these two got to keep their eye on Dean Richtor making his reappearance back in the ring. Clubbing away on the back. Combining their efforts. Richtor trying to put the brakes on. Busting through that double clothesline. Taking out both.
Riley Cruz and Wolfboy get flattened. Cruz fighting his way back up to his feet. Went for a wild swing, but got caught.
Look at that power as he sits out. That's a good 5 or 6 on the Richtor scale. Wolfboy trying to break up that pin, but he got caught.
No.
Looks like a combination chokeslam powerbomb.
Stacking him up.
Using that flipping neckbreaker to break up that pin.
And now Dean Richtor realizes that Jack Pride just cost him the match.
Right back nose to nose and right back to throwing bombs. Again, these two just so intense. Were these 3? He saw Wolfboy stirring, decided to try to take him out. Riley Cruz back up, and Pride able to sidestep, and he tasted that right hand. That was not intended for him, that was intended for Pride.
Whoa!
Exploder suplex.
Now Riley Cruz and Wolfboy are kind of being used as training dummies.
A game of one-upmanship at the expense of the other two competitors in the match. Anything you can do, I can do more violent.
Dean Richtor feeling good. Jack Pride again, toe-to-toe. Goes to toss Richtor, but it got reversed. Pride to the outside.
Thaddeus Archer checking on his meal ticket. Cruz back in the ring, but got caught. Full Nelson snapping him over. Back of his head hit that canvas hard. Stomped right into that sternum area. Dean Richtor standing tall in this scramble match.
Now has eyes on Wolfboy. Dean Richtor.
And we still got 2 more title matches, and we got Speedball and Michael Richard Blaze in our main event.
Wait a second, Dean Richtor. Dean Richtor making the climb. This is high risk in any situation, but particularly in a multi-person match. And Riley Cruz is very far away from that turnbuckle.
That is not a short distance.
Diving headbutt.
Right on target. I think he knocked himself loopy a little bit. Going for the cover. Jack Pride slithers in at the last possible second to break up that 3 count.
Slithers is an apropos verb, yes. Now again, taking it to Dean Richtor, who once again reverses, just too strong. Wait, Pride underneath the legs.
That forearm rocking the jaw of Real Talk Dean Richtor. And there's that lavender haze. That might be enough to get it done.
And Wolfboy makes the save.
Wolfboy's got his fans here at the Rec Room in Edmonton. Fires them off. Hit that clothesline. Wolfboy stringing together some offense here at a very inopportune time for Jack Pride.
Jack Pride is rocked. Wolfboy really feeling it now. Big Northern Lights.
With the bridge. Oh, Riley Cruz broke it up. We could have had a Wolfboy Scramble Champion.
Jack Pride was kicking out of that. Instead, Riley Cruz on the scene.
Fall away slam. Up to his feet. I think that was a G flat chord.
Now Riley Cruz. Big moonsault.
Hit the moonsault with Thaddeus Archer staring him right in the face. Richtor in to break up that pinning attempt.
And you see once again, this is the difficulty of the Scramble match, of the Scramble Championship itself. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
Roaring elbow from Dean Richtor. Cruz still on his feet. Give the kid his due.
Up on the shoulders.
Inverted fireman's carry. Dean Richtor plants him in the center of the ring with that inverted.
And Jack Pride just pulled the official out by the belt loops.
And there's no disqualification. There's nothing that the Fitz can do about it.
Now Pride and Richtor once again going face to face. Big slap.
That may have been an unforced error on behalf of Jack Pride. He baited him in over the top and able to hang on and stick to that ring apron.
Went low, yeah, Dean Richtor.
Kicked that bottom rope into a very uncomfortable place. And now he got low bridged, and now he's down on the floor. His body's all over the Rec Room. drop kick off the apron.
Dean Richtor all fired up. Here comes Wolfboy, got caught.
Snapped off that German suplex, maintaining the grip. Just dumping Wolfboy on the back of his head.
Oh, and tossed.
Down.
Sliding across the ring, Riley Cruz. Riley Cruz saw that and said, yes, I will get involved. So much does this Scramble Championship mean. Up on the shoulders.
This could spell all kinds of bad news for Riley Cruz. German suplex hurling him across the ring as well. Dean Richtor very impressive in his LPW debut.
So dominant. He really just needs to pick a victim and pin them, and he will win the Scramble Championship.
I think it appears that Dean Richtor does not want this to be his only LPW booking.
I mean, it looks like maybe Richtor could have made the pin there, but no, he's motioning, maybe going to go for the diving headbutt this time on Riley Cruz.
I mean, it worked once. Why not go again? Dean Richtor standing high atop the rec room here in Edmonton, Alberta.
Looking to connect, and oh!
And he caught him with that swallowed pride.
And a cover.
And ever the opportunist, Jack Pride, hit the swallowed pride from the skies.
Jack Pride out of nowhere, eliminating Dean Richtor and getting the pin, securing the victory, and keeping that Scramble Championship.
7 coming out to the side of what many consider their leader to celebrate another successful retention of that LPW Scramble Championship. Thank you again to everybody checking us out on Twitch. We're heading to intermission. Get yourself a beverage, get yourself a snack, but do not go anywhere. We've got championship matches. We've got Speedball Mike Bailey and Michael Richard Blaze still to come. We'll be back after these messages.
Necessary. Every opportunity taken. This is ours. It's going nowhere. Trust us.